Yo everyone, it's Darmin and welcome back to another video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Today is, I don't even know. Today is another challenge, but it kind of became more of a impossible to do. I thought, you know, in the previous video when I asked you to comment cards, I expected like just a spell deck that would be completely and utterly useless unless somehow I got some spell cards that work together. Thankfully I'm in silver rank 1, so maybe we can get a win, but are you looking at this? These are the first 24 cards that I had that I could make a deck, and then I did have, I think, 16 more comments with cards, and I thought, hey, for some reason, those 16 cards were beautiful, so I went on Twitter and on Discord and I looked for 8 more cards, and we may go over that deck. We'll see how bad this one is, but we actually are not getting an awful starting hand, which actually blows my mind. So, I mean, we have Amazonas Blowpiper, but she'll probably get destroyed immediately. D&D Beast also. We have no strong monsters, and as you can see, we have like what, 3 spell slash trap. We have 4. Oh, excuse me, 4 is what I meant. Wonder balloons. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, I've like throughout the day, my videos release at 10 a.m. now, Central Standard Time, and since 10 a.m. I've been like, what kind of deck am I gonna make? And throughout the day during breaks I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna add these ones. And it just progressively was like, how am I supposed to make this work? I did pick Switcheroo basically just so I could siphon through the deck and see if we could get any cards. But as you can see, wow, so close to getting a 17. Well, he's got Wonder Balloons on anyway, so I mean, it doesn't even matter. Honestly, I have no idea what we're going to do. I honestly have no idea. The second deck is actually quite usable. It's actually 12 spell traps and then 12 monsters, which is beautiful. It's pretty equal. The synergy in the deck is not all that great, so I'm gonna chalk this one up as a failed challenge experiment. I should have probably made some ground rules. I stuck with it. As you can see, my deck is literally the first 24 cards. If I had the cards, I would use it, but boy, is there just a whole bunch of... You're going to give me 20 monsters and 4 spells. Well, 3 spells in 1 trap. It is not going to work. I'm going to accept a bunch of losses. I'm at silver 1. That's okay. I don't... If I go all the way down to 0, who cares? But I went through this and I was like, I don't think this is going to work. So, yes, it's a challenge, but this is a luck challenge. It's going to take a million years for me to get the right RNG, and you know what? The first time someone left a duel, I would be like, well, I won. Game over. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't see any way that this works, so I am just going to take the immediate loss. I'll still be alive, but whatever. I got 200 life points left. We're going to do one more. I'm not going to call it quits on my very first duel, but I do have faith in the second comment deck, so I'll go over to that. So I can't really call this a challenge because I'm copping out. I'm using the cards you guys all asked for me, but I got to think of a more precise way to word it just to make this more appealing. And I do want to point out that tomorrow's video is going to be a deck exhibition. I'm going to use a deck that someone sent me because I feel it is so necessary to check out. And I really want to show you. I tested it out. It actually is incredible. I'm so excited. And get this. Every single card he showed me, I had. So there's no Darmin. There's no Darmin-ness in the deck. It's beautiful. It works because none of me is in it. So I'm going to show it tomorrow. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll do more challenges. I've seen some good ones like Summon Gate Guardian. I did screenshot some of them just to keep an eye out on what to remember, but here we go again. We're diving right in. 4 minutes in, and we got absolutely wrecked. This is like a 1% chance win. Like, Joey, I'm about to give you your rank up, bro. That's beautiful. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. What do I want? A spell? Or give me a trap card. Give me anything. Okay, we're gonna go get rid. We've seen Moisture Creature. We've seen every single card we've already had. You know what? Get this Moisture. Who picked Moisture Creature? Bubonic Vermin. Who gave me one? You know, that is another rule. If I did get multiples, so one person did ask for Guilford, another person asked for Guilford. I only wanted one Guilford. Only one person asked for Bubonic Vermin. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So maybe they'll be afraid, and they'll let me summon Dark Magician Girl, and then we'll have that 1% will jump to 1.5%. But other than that, I have a feeling they're probably just gonna attack, because why wouldn't you? Is this a relinquished deck? My nose is really stuffy, so if I sound a little nasally, I do apologize. No, it's a Paladin deck, okay? I can get behind that. I feel really nauseous, like, I'm tired. Ugh. As I'm recording this, I'm like, do I have to throw up? If I do, this video is gonna end, and you're never gonna see this. If you see this, I didn't throw up, so that's a plus. I believe the best course of action for him would probably to just summon, to just attack, because it auto destroys me. If he summons Blue Eyes White Dragon, which he is, I don't really have a chance to come back, so I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying. Lovely Blue Eyes White Dragon you have there, Joey. I would love to ask Kaiba how he got it, or how you got it from him, but you know, this person's like, does he have every Bubonic Vermin in his entire, is it in his hand? No, sir, I only have one Bubonic Vermin in my freaking deck. That's what's... Moisture Creature's coming back from the grave. He's like, you know what? You sent me away, and now I'm gonna come back for you. So no, we're not gonna use this deck. This deck is done. Let's move on. You guys, you didn't even try to troll me, but giving me 20 monsters in a row in your comments. No one wanted to pick the spell cards. No one. Thank you for Reverse Trap, Smoke Grenade. I think that's called Sword of the Soul Eater. And then also, I don't recall what the Seal Master spell, seal something. Let's get rid of it. Let's, you know what? Boom! Different deck. This is a different deck. So, 12 comments, and then I believe 4 or 5 no, was it 16 comments? It was a lot of comments. Couple tweets, and then I did get like 3 or 4 from Discord just to round it all off. So, this deck, a little bit better, I would have to say. We do have Tragedy with enemy controller. You know, the 23rd card was Toon World. Thanks. And I pleaded with Discord. I was like, please, just make the 24th. I didn't switch my deck! Dang it! Well, can't surrender. Well, that's beautiful. I pleaded to have the final card a Toon monster, and I got my Toon Blue Dragon. Whether it ever gets used, who knows? So, I forgot to change my deck. Oh my gosh, Seal of the Ancients. Pay 1,000 life points. Beautiful effect, right off the bat. You did give me, though, every card, every, like, non-tribute monster, and I find that beautiful. Do I eat? I don't even... Let's go back. Voop! Do I have any other insects in this? No. Not a Gemini Scorpion. I don't think you're an insect, bro. I don't think there's a single second insect. So why would I use Gokupon? No reason. You know what? Baby Beaver Warrior, you're up to bat, bro. It's all on you to make my dreams come true. And I'll make... What, did I rhyme already? It's bedtime. It's not bedtime. It's actually only 9 o'clock, but I should probably go to bed at 9:30. I should also blow my nose at the end of this video. I'm actually really excited to show you guys tomorrow's video. I'm actually super stoked just because of how awesome it actually is. Rule Knight, when this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, gain life points equal to the defense. Oh good, they have 0 defense. I'm so happy. I'm so duper duper happy. I don't want Gokupon. Get him out of here. I will use Amazonas Sage though. That's actually beautiful because with that I will be able to get rid of one of their traps. Possibly. Conscription. Jar of Greed. Both Jar of Greed? Nope. So we're going to attack with Amazonas first so we can get rid of that other trap or spell. Unless he uses it right away. Whatever. Glad I didn't I'm gonna destroy Yami. Beautiful. Didn't even consider it. I'm not gonna win this match. I guarantee it. Don't let the open field fool you. He's about to get a 1500 beater and immediately wipe the field because I can't stop him. Do you see what is in my hand? Do you see what's in my deck? I changed my deck list. I forgot. Disregard. So any monster, I guarantee, I could not even imagine him. Thank you. Now power him up so I can reverse trap win this. Who are you gonna get rid of? Who are you gonna pick? Beaver Warrior? Oh god. I wasn't gonna attack with him ever. Never once, except that one time against Stray Lambs. Never again. Okay, I mean, that's, by all means, attack. I don't know, okay, we're freaking using this deck, so let's go bring it back, I guess. Nothing can help this man. This man is stuck in a world of turmoil. So this is my third duel. I could just give up, but who wants to just see that? That's not cool. Well, slowly just get another, you know what? Get another Mask of the Cursed on the field. I don't care. Don't even give a care. I expect a tribute right now. Or I expect literally anything to happen. Just go ahead. By all means, go for it. Okay, yep, okay. This does not affect me. I don't know why I keep clicking him like it's gonna do something. I have no clue. Yep, no. It would be smart for him to destroy my Beaver Warrior just in case I got Dark Magician Girl. He's not going for it. Okay. Had a 1 in 18 chance of calling it, so I'm gonna say booyah. Get rid of the Dark Effigy first, because is that what it's called? Yeah, Dark Effigy. Okay, we back in this. That 1% jumped to 2%. Boom. A lot of things are gonna stop us. As you can see, we have nothing to save us. That's actually beautiful. That's actually beautiful because I can get 800 life points if I use Royal Knight, which is amazing. And we will probably have to sacrifice our Royal Knight because we got to kind of see what's going on. Do I want to banish? Do I have anything that deals with cards that are banished in this deck? I don't really think so. I mean, besides Gandora. So let's go get Royal Knight and try and get 800 life points on the field. What do you have hiding? It's not a trap card. So let's get some life points. Please don't be like Yami ship. Okay, Dark Effigy, this is beautiful. This is the 1 in 1 million. Maybe it was destined. I'm getting too cocky. Get that stress ball because I know everything's about to crumble right in front of my very eyes. Gonna deal 200 damage to me, sir. This man, go for Royal Knight. Leave yourself open. Leave yourself open. I will sacrifice Royal Knight to use reverse trap. Beautiful. Oh. You've given me an open field to play with, sir. And, okay, I see where we're going with this. Don't have golden apples. Let's test the waters. Is it golden apples? It's not golden apples. Can you feel my heartbeat? It's beating out of my chest. He needs a monster to save his life. We've won with the deck. Oh my gosh, and we got a beater. I could have tribute summoned, but you know what? We've done it. Everything. My life has accumulated a calm. I don't even know the words. I don't know what I'm doing, but we won. We won with the deck the viewers created. You guys made this happen. We got an SR jewel from that, and well, I guess 1,000 was a bonus. We got an SR jewel. I mean, I guess if you use the worst decks in the world, it just, you know, gracefully drops amazing rewards into your hands. So, my viewers' lovely deck, thank you. You've graced me with a freaking SR jewel. Let's go to my viewers' second cool deck. It's below. I don't really need to go into it. You can see there are much better cards. Some of the people were like, Sphere Kuribo, enemy control. I was like, oh my god, this deck's gonna win. Now watch this deck lose. I'm so impressed. I mean, like I said at the beginning, the challenge portion kind of got canceled because it was so unorganized, I guess. So I do want to apologize. Like, someone asked for Magician of Black Chaos, and I was like, well, no one asked for the ritual spell, so how am I supposed to, you know, do that? That was unfair. I should have just talked in the rules. If you picked a ritual card or if you picked a ritual monster, you get 2 for the price of 1. But I didn't lay the ground rules, and then I was kind of like, well, that's not cool. So gotta think about that sometimes. That was my bad. Okay, well, this is beautiful. I am going to use Sphere Kuribo. I actually, you know what? Let's see. I like every single one of these cards right now. I even love Yellow Luster Shield, but because it's not one that can save me. It's not what I wanted at all. So we're gonna play Sphere Kuribo. Get this. We will place both of these. So unless he has Spell Jammer or Magic Jammer and Trap Jammer, there should be absolutely no way we don't get Giant Axe Mummy on the field. So basically, okay, well, you're gonna gain a lot of life points, buddy. If the attack of a monster, this is Odeon's card, by the way. If the attack of a monster on your side is lower, it is lower than the defense of this monster, which, pick the middle one, you fool. How does he even know? I'm gonna use it right now. It's his main phase, so he can immediately change it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. He can change it right back to attack mode, so I'm gonna use it just to spite him. I'm gonna give him a little work to do. But basically, if this monster is in face down position and a monster with over, if it's over 2,000, will obviously destroy it, but anything below it will get destroyed, which is beautiful. So Windstorm, luckily, you know what? I shouldn't have done that, because if he didn't fix the problem, if he hadn't fixed the problem, we would have been SOL, because he would have had 1 in defense and 1 to attack. So chalk that one up for a misplay, boys. Play it up, boys. Okay, we could do this. I'm gonna get rid of Blue Eyes Toon Dragon just for now, because I don't have Toon World. That might be an ace in the sleeve. Oh, okay. Well, obviously we don't want Sphere Kuribo on the field the entire time. So we may have to save it, because we do have other tribute monsters, I think. We got Sangan, so okay, we'll consider that a tribute summon. I've never used Sangan. Sanga, Kazijin, and Suijin. Why does Sanga get to be special, huh? Also, don't tribute something. Don't tribute summon anyone. Oh, do we have a Fiend deck on our hands? I hope you don't attack, because you're not gonna be too happy. Unless you're trying to summon Necrofear, then you're gonna be really happy. Okay, well, goodbye. I hope no one tries to attack me. That would be really silly if any more of them try to attack. But with this, we can flip it, and this is what we're gonna do. We can attack. Why is this card even... I don't even know what the real gist of this card is, but sadly, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon kind of messed everything up for me. Because I was gonna play Flash Assailant, who would be 1600. So let's just hope he doesn't have a 1700 beater. I think that's what we hope for. Let's see what he has. If it's a Sphere Kuribo, that's fine. We're getting rid of Sphere Kuribo. If he doesn't, then we get into attack. So that's completely fine with me. This deck has potential. Definitely has potential. Now, we should have 1600 defense. So as long as he doesn't get a 1700 beater. Why did I play Soul Exchange? I placed it so he would be at 1600, but good. I didn't... Why does he have so many D spells? And why do people place spell cards on the ground? I guess if it's enemy controller, you do that. Just so dumb. So if we got, actually, you know what? If we got Toon World on our next pull, we could summon Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. It can't attack the first turn. Oh, but how sweet the world would be. Toon World? Cry Havoc. You can remove from play 1 monster from your graveyard to normal summon or set 1 normal monster from your hand. Okay, well, I have plenty of normal monsters. I guess it's just a matter of doing that. I guess we're going to go into attack mode, and I'm going to hope that I can destroy this. Okay, well, I can clear his field beautifully. This deck, obviously these are less challenge decks than just homemade fun decks. I can't consider it a challenge until there are requirements. The requirement was you to pick a card, so that was good. But I think there could have been another layer. I think there should have been another layer. So I'm not going to complain. It's a semi-challenge, a semi, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but either way, I'm pretty glad that you guys came up with a deck that was challenging. It shouldn't have won. That's the thing. That deck should not have won. And that's what, oh, don't attack with him first. I don't want to freaking, you know, have a golden apples up. You got Windstorm of Etiqua by chance? Go ahead, play it. I don't even care. It's not golden apples either. I'm guessing he might have an enemy controller. He's going to try and stop the more powerful. Or he might have enchanted javelins, which is actually, he's already had one. Why wouldn't he have two? Okay, he doesn't have either. What could he be waiting for? Could it be Mirror Wall and he's waiting to use it? I definitely should have played Shooting Star Bow Xiao. That was a misplay. But what's new? Are you guys... Some people were telling me that not attacking Obnoxious Celtic Guardian was a mistake. It was my plan the entire time. What are you trying to say? That I didn't know you couldn't attack it? I knew. Yep. Had I placed Shooting Starbow, I would not be in this predicament. No, I would not. Cry Havoc is really not going to help me until I have a normal monster. To normal summon or set one normal monster. So we need to get Neo, the Spell Swordsman. Who else? Yo, or Digbeak. We need one of those two. Those are the only two cards that would really work. Sergeant Electro is pretty dang handy because I can place him first, and we're gonna flesh it out. Let's see what this card is. If he activates it, perfect. If he doesn't, we'll see. Because we can use Shooting Star Bow, or we could save it. It all depends on what is about to happen with this card. Is he going to activate it? Sir? He is. You're gonna... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, doesn't help you. Doesn't help you even in the slightest. So, we could place... does he have any more D spells? He's gonna freaking use that. We could get a bit of damage off, but I think we wait on the off chance he gets a powerful monster, a 17 beater, and he goes in for the kill against Sergeant Electro. Obviously, we'll still lose Sergeant Electro, but we're whittling his HP down, his LP. Made that mistake too many times, guys. Too many times. And we're only going to do one duel. We already did win with the crazy deck that I don't even understand. I think the luck was on our side. Okay, well, we've won. He could use Mirror Wall. Of course it could be Mirror Wall. Oh my god, I can taste how much I want to just summon Atmosphere right now. I really would like to summon Atmosphere, but I think I'm just going to go for the win. Yeah. Well, guys, we won with both viewer decks. I'm actually very proud of you guys. You did pick cards that I've either never heard of, and Cry Havoc is, I've heard of it, but I wasn't like, when am I ever going to use this card? Wow. Did we just rank up? Or was the previous one a rank up? I can't remember. You didn't give me an SR Jewel this time, but you did give me white keys. Thank you very much. Wow, we did rank up. If you enjoyed this video, which was super crazy to me, we still won with the crazy deck. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, show them. You don't have to be a deck building master to win. You just need to be a really lucky person to win. Oh, you shared it with your friends, I'm sure. Bye!